Our story begins with the 17 years old Elizabeth Fritzl and her family of three. The father is Joseph, and mother Romazie, and older sister of Elizabeth, Amy. Before we talk about the event of this story, we want to talk about the strength of the relationship between Elizabeth and her father. Elizabeth was never close to her father because he loved to manipulate people and lie to everyone, and he was very good at it. On the other side, the mother and her sister were very close to her because she was the only one who knew how to confront her father face to face. On a quiet night and at dinner, the family would talk about their affairs at work, study, and so on. In the middle of talking, she told her father that she wanted to go to a party with her friends, but the father refused. Then Elizabeth looked at her mom, who had already spoken to her about this party. She told her she should listen to her father's words. Elizabeth rebelled and quickly went to her room and quietly jumped out of the window to escape with one of her friends. After the family finished the dinner, the mother came to her other room to comfort her with what happened, but there was no response, so they were surprised that she had run away. While everyone was enjoying the party and dancing around the fire, Elizabeth ran out of the area to meet someone. In the eyes of Elizabeth, it was worth escaping from home to meet her lover. All she thought about was that he would be her only way out of every problem, and that she would not find an alternative to him. Early in the morning, and she returned at a very late hour, she met her father, who was waiting for her at the door all night. They were arguing why she was doing this, and her mother was worried about her. Elizabeth was never interested in his words. Elizabeth went to her room and met her mother and sister, and they were in agreement, talking with Elizabeth about her life after she turns 18, who will be independent at this age, and what she wants to achieve. They didn't talk about yesterday's accident because they understand her station. She said that she wanted to visit all states with her lover, which was a considered illusion in the eyes of her mother and sister, and they were laughing at her and didn't take the matter seriously. The father was eavesdropping at the door and heard of Elizabeth's plan, which centered on leaving the house after she was 18 years old. The father got angry at his daughter's words and that no one discussed this matter with him, and it was a secret between them, and the father was out of it. The father went downstairs, came out of it only for some important matters, and then returned to his basement. Elizabeth graduated from high school, and in a month it will be her birthday to be 18 years old. On a rainy day, while mother went shopping with her daughter Amy, and there was no one in the house except her and her father, Joseph asked his daughter and that he wanted his help with something in the basement to carry something with him. Joseph strangled her from behind until she fell on the ground. He undressed her and then raped her. When she woke up, she found her father looking at her with anger and contempt. She found herself in a very strange and empty room, and it was a box full of her personal clothes to fabricate her escape story and the material needed to live. Elizabeth is forced to send a letter to her mother, Rosemary, claiming that she has run away and does not want to be found. The father came out of this room while Elizabeth was constantly asking for help without stopping, but to no avail. During the past 3 months, the father has made adjustment in this place so that she can never leave and that no sound reaches the outside. As Rosemary returns home, she finds a note on the kitchen tables stating that her daughter will not be coming home. The mother panicked and called the police, and each member of the family was interrogated about her appearance, characteristics, and the reason for her escape. For them, the matter was unknown. The mother shaked Elizabeth's call log to ask all her friends if any of them know her whereabouts. The father was planning everything, and he was in control of this situation, and none of the police or his family suspected him now because of his experience of manipulating people, and he was acting like he was looking for her with them. In the midst of this uproar, she turns 18 and was entitled to escape at such an age. The police search file was closed because she left the house as adult. If you like this story, you can buy the book or watch the movie to know the rest of the story. Choose what you like. Goodbye.